Welcome back to Parenting Pulse Podcast. With the holidays approaching, we wanted to keep you abreast of some important AI-related updates that could impact your holiday shopping and your time with family. Parents have more than just gift lists to worry about. What we really need to watch out for is how AI is being used, not just in toys, but in scams and digital interactions aimed at kids.
Right on. From AI-powered scams that can trick children into sharing personal information, to chatbots that blur the line between play and manipulation, the risks are rising right alongside the holiday excitement.
And beyond scams, November brought some big updates in the AI world that directly touch childhood. We're talking about new research into grief bots, like Grandpa Bot, designed to let kids interact with digital versions of deceased loved ones, and fresh warnings from experts about how much screen time kids are spending with AI companions.
So today, we're unpacking the latest AI advancements and changes related to children, from safety concerns to emotional impacts, and what parents need to know before the holiday rush.
November was packed with headlines about kids, phones, and AI. Lawmakers in Georgia held hearings on how social media and AI are affecting students' mental health and privacy. One survey showed nearly 97% of kids misuse their devices in class, which is why some schools are testing phone-free policies.
Interesting. Well, I can see how that might encourage more face-to-face connections. Definitely a good start, and experts are warning about the developing brain. Platforms that push likes and view counts tap into teens' craving for social acceptance. Overuse of AI-driven apps can actually disrupt brain pathways that keep developing until age 25.
Disturbing? Yeah. Parents are feeling the tension too. The American Family Survey found families divided on tech benefits, but united in wanting to protect kids from harmful content. That's a rare consensus in today's world.
And don't forget the emotional side. Psychologists report more teens are turning to AI chatbots for friendship and support. That raises big questions about emotional safety because these systems can't truly empathize.
So what's next? December is shaping up to focus on AI literacy, teaching kids how algorithms work so they can spot manipulation. Companies are also rolling out stricter age verification tools and child-safe standards, while schools experiment with balancing tech benefits and screen time limits.
Bottom line, last month was about exposing risks, addiction, misuse, and emotional gaps. This month is about building resilience, teaching kids to navigate AI and social media with critical thinking and emotional grounding.
So this new consumer safety report on AI toys? Kinda wild.
Yeah. This year, the U.S. PIRG Education Fund's Trouble in Toyland 2025 report, just released, is warning parents about AI-enabled toys for kids ages 3 to 12.
Yeah, that is a serious warning. They tested several of these toys and found some pretty troubling results. Chatbots giving unsafe advice, toys recording conversations, and weak safeguards against harmful content.
The one that blew my mind was the toy that gave a kid instructions on how to light matches.
Right. And some toys even drifted into adult or sexual topics. And these were toys marketed for ages 3 to 8.
It's the free-flowing AI conversations. They can go off-script really fast if the safeguards aren't tight.
Exactly. And there's the emotional thing too. One toy actually told a child, "I'll stay with you as long as you want me to." That's not just creepy, that's unhealthy attachment design.
Plus the privacy side. A lot of these toys have always, on mics, wake words, or even facial recognition, but barely any parental controls.
And parents just assume it's like a regular talking toy. They don't realize it's basically a mini smart speaker with fewer safety checks.
Parents might assume AI-powered means smarter or more educational, but the report shows it can also mean riskier. These toys aren't just playthings. They're connected devices.
The report also said regulation hasn't caught up. Traditional toy rules focus on choking hazards and toxins, not AI hallucinating bad advice.
So true. No standard yet for conversational safety, even though kids think these toys are friends.
So the takeaway is simple. Buy from reliable sources, test toys yourself, and supervise how kids use them. AI can add fun, but it also adds responsibility.
Bottom line, AI toys can be cool, but right now they're unpredictable. That's the holiday reminder we all need. Safety first, even when the toy talks back.
And when it comes to kids, unpredictable isn't a feature. It's a warning sign.
November brought a wave of AI news that every parent should hear.
And it's not just headlines. It's teddy bears, chatbots, and real concerns. Like the AI bear that got pulled from shelves.
Investigators found it was giving kids instructions on how to light matches and even engaging in adult-themed conversations. OpenAI shut down the toy maker's access fast.
That's Comma, the AI-powered bear from Folo Toy. It's a wake-up call. Just because a toy talks like a friend doesn't mean it's safe like one.
Yikes. And this isn't isolated. Over 150 advocacy groups are urging parents to skip AI toys this holiday season. They say the tech's moving faster than the safety standards.
Meanwhile, Microsoft's been pushing for ethical AI use with kids. From Xbox age verification in the UK to global forums on child well-being. So there's hope.
Hope, yes, but also responsibility.
So true, and not a therapist. Another article just released last week by Newsweek flagged AI chatbots as a public health risk for vulnerable youth. Some kids are turning to bots for emotional support and getting harmful responses.
So what do we do? We supervise. We test. We ask hard questions. And we keep the human connection front and center.
That's why we made a parent-friendly checklist. 5 questions to ask before buying any AI toy. You'll find it on our Instagram Parenting Pulse channel.
Because when it comes to AI and kids, curiosity is great, but safety is non-negotiable.
Hear this. Let's look at some numbers. Bitwarden found that 78% of parents fear their kids could fall for AI-powered scams, but nearly half haven't taken steps to prevent it.
That's a huge gap. Kids are chatting with bots, playing AI games, even using voice assistants daily. But many don't know how to spot manipulation or deception.
And scammers know that. AI can mimic voices, fake identities, and even tailor messages to a child's interests. It's not just phishing anymore. It's emotional engineering.
So what can parents do?
Start with a conversation. Ask your child, what do you use AI for? Has it ever said something weird or pushy? Build digital trust.
Or even better, educate them so they are aware of what is in their surrounding and are better equipped to handle what they encounter, but keep their interaction with digital devices to a minimum.
Great point. And now, let's pivot to something even more personal. GrandpaBot. Researchers at University of Washington, Bothell School of STEM, created an AI that simulates a deceased loved one using emails, texts, and voice recordings.
It's designed for children to interact with, like talking to a digital version of Grandpa. On one hand, it's comforting. On the other, maybe creepy? And it definitely raises big questions.
Like, how do kids distinguish between real memories and AI simulations? What happens when grief gets entangled with code?
And what does it mean for emotional development? Are we helping kids process loss, or delaying it with digital echoes?
There's no easy answer, but parents need to know these tools exist, and they need to ask, is this helping my child heal or confusing their sense of reality?
Whether it's scams or grief bots, the message is clear. AI is entering our kids' emotional world. We have to guide them, not just protect them.
On another positive note, big changes are coming out of Australia this December. It is breaking new ground with national action to limit kids' access to social media. Kids under 16 will no longer be allowed to open or keep social media accounts without parental consent.
That's huge. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube will have to actively block underage accounts or face massive fines.
The goal is to protect kids from harmful content and addictive design features. But it also raises questions about privacy and how these age checks will actually work.
Exactly. AI will be used to estimate ages based on online behavior, and kids flagged as underage will need parental verification. It's a world-first regulation, and other countries are watching closely.
For parents everywhere, it's a reminder. Digital regulation is shifting fast, and conversations about online safety need to happen now.
So much unfolding in the world of AI and digital parenting. We'll keep you updated. For now, that's a wrap on this Parenting Pulse Check. Thank you for joining us.
And if you haven't already, be sure to check out our other AI highlights from earlier this summer on P11, P12, and P13 episodes. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep asking the hard questions. Join us next week as we dive into parenting insights on anger and fear and uncover how to decode them. Until then, happy parenting.